Kscope 2015 in Florida.
Hello, my name's David Peake. I'm the product manager for Oracle Application Express. I'm sitting here in Kscope 15 in sunny Florida, and with me I have Joel Kallman.
My name's Joel Kallman. I'm the Director of Software Development at Oracle for Oracle Application Express.
So, Joel, we've been having a great week. Let's have a bit of a chat.
Sounds great, David.
So, Joel, there's been a number of great sessions from a number of speakers. What's the thing you've taken away from this week? What's something that you've learned personally?
On the Community Service Day, I was talking with some gentlemen from Denmark, and I asked them, I said, aren't there excellent conferences in Europe as well? What brings you here? Why come all the way to Kscope? And they just really appreciated the size and breadth of content at this conference, more than others that maybe they sometimes have an opportunity to attend. These guys were database developers, PL SQL developers, and they said they come to this conference every year, which amazed me because I couldn't believe that's a long way from home.
That's a big investment.
Right, big investment.
Time and money.
Right, and all that tells me is that for these guys, who I think a couple of them even come out of their own pocket, that it's value to them and it's a worthwhile investment. I was surprised at the number of international attendees here. This morning at breakfast, I was sitting there with our teammates, and a couple guys from Haifa, Israel came up to me. They had seen me talk on Sunday, and we talked for maybe 5 minutes, just some technical questions. And to me, I walked away with, these guys thought it was huge value, and just to be able to walk up and get this direct information specific to them at that moment in time. And it was just a casual meeting, but that's just the type of social atmosphere that's at Kscope.
Further to that, I mean, I think that's one of the things that for our team, you know, we're very much, we love the Apex community, and they give us a lot, and we really do enjoy interacting with them and hearing where they're coming from and the struggles they're having and the successes. Obviously, we love to hear about the successes they're having as well. That to me is really some of the highlight of this conference.
Apex is known as a community supported, sponsored tool, and as I described on Sunday, there isn't a day that goes by in my life, even on the weekends, that I'm not interacting with some customer, whether it be a very important internal Oracle customer or external, and it's invaluable to get direct feedback, both positive and negative, from our customers, because we don't know what to do in the future unless we take their feedback and respond to them. And so for us, I think it's invaluable not only to have a large contingent of our team here, because they interact with us both technically and strategically, and I believe it's invaluable for our group as a whole.
So I mean, obviously this year we came out with Application Express 5.0, big release. How's that been going from your perspective?
I think it's been going swimmingly. Application Express 5 was the largest release in terms of time, as everybody knows, but also investment from Oracle. And a large part of that investment was on the back end, where we did just an extraordinary amount of beta testing, user acceptance testing for real on production systems at Oracle before release. And we got invaluable feedback, fixed hundreds of bugs, and as I always like to say, it's the quietest release that we've ever had in the 10-year history of Application Express, because we have such a community-supported tool. These guys stumble over themselves to see who can find the first most egregious bug and file it on Twitter and look at me. And there's been some minor bugs, but this glaring issue hasn't been discovered yet, and I think that goes in a large part to a lot of the quality testing that we did on the back end. The one thing I'm excited about this year is we rolled out the Apex community site, making this so we use the Oracle.
What's the URL for that?
apex.oracle.com/community. It's built with the universal theme, and it's responsive by nature, so you can go there on the iPad, your iPhone. I've tested it myself, and it's a showcase not of Application Express, but of the Apex community as a whole. So customers, success stories, quotes, books, applications.
Consulting companies.
Yeah, exactly. It's meant to be the clearinghouse for everything Apex, and it's really our mutual attempt to showcase the people who've helped make us successful.
So Joel, on Monday we had the general session, and you received the award for the Oracle Contributor of the Year. A very well-deserved award. And I'd just like to ask, why is K-Scope so important to you? You put in a lot of effort for the K-Scope conference. Why don't you just talk to me about, why you find K-Scope important?
Our passionate Apex community globally descends on this conference. And it's not only a brilliant networking event, the Apex community by its nature, they're a very unselfish and sharing environment, and that goes on here all week long. The other reason why I have really a soft spot for K-Scope, because I have a feeling like this is where it all began for us. They were our original supporters. I went to K-Scope back in 2007. It was their idea to come up with these Apex Exposed conferences, and they've just been a huge supporter of us, and I thought it was the least I could do is not only return the favor to this conference, but bring others of the Apex community here and for them to realize what a great event this is, and I'm just convinced that many of these first-timers will be back next year.
That's one of the great things. I mean, in your Sunday session, you asked how many people were here for the first time, and there was about a third of the audience put their hand up, which we're getting new blood coming in every year, and that's really important for the community to keep it vibrant.
I know exactly what you mean. I made a concerted effort to send emails directly to customers who I knew would appreciate this and come here. And also, we have a large Apex community of users inside Oracle, and there's many new attendees of K-Scope for the first time here from our own company who are passionate users of Apex inside Oracle for their business.
From my perspective, K-Scope gives us such a, they have 3 dedicated tracks throughout the week. I love the fact that they allow the Apex development team to have the Sunday symposium, and we had over 200 people there this year. And they're coming in on the weekend on their own time to come and listen to us, and it's just great for us to be able to give them that latest content. I also I've got to give a shout out to the ODTUG committee and also to YCC. I mean, these guys just do an absolutely brilliant job of making this one of the most fun conferences for us. We go to a lot of conferences, and this one's really good fun because of the social events, because of all the networking opportunities, and it's good for us. We fight each other to come to this conference because it's a great conference.
True, right? It's a prize for people on our development team to come to this. I hate to say it, you can cut this if you want, but there's a gentleman on our team, he said he would give up going to any other conference as long as he could come to this one. So on the Apex team, he said he'll give it all up as long as he could hopefully be given the opportunity to come here. Which that speaks volumes for K-Scope right there.
It does.
Wait, we never did the intro. Oh, we're doing the outro?
We're going to do the outro, then the intro.
David, always a pleasure.
Oh, we have fun. That's what it's all about, is having fun.
Yeah, exactly, David.
That look was priceless. I want to keep that. Yeah, exactly, David. That's got to stay.